7 reasons why people don't succeed in internet business and how to avoid them. So what are the 7 reasons why people don't succeed in internet business? A lot of people pursue the dream of becoming an entrepreneur and starting their own internet business, completely unaware of the obstacles they may face. There are things that people do, or even don't do, they get them hung up so they can't move forward and get the success they really want. Fortunately, we've seen these hang-ups and have some solutions how to avoid these very common failures. 1. They don't know why they're doing it. Many people say that they start an internet business because they want to make more money so they can buy nicer things, but it's important to know specifically why you want to start an internet business. If you are going to leave your job and do something on your own, it's important to know what your definite major purpose is, the reason why you do what you do, and what fulfills you. You will hit obstacles as you work your internet business, and if you don't know why you're doing it, it's easy to fall back into old patterns or just quit altogether. How to avoid this reason for failure? Create your definite major purpose. You want to know what will fulfill you other than just the money. 2. They get overloaded with all the information. When you are first getting interested in something, you get all excited about it and you begin to devour information left and right. You're reading tons of books, joining email newsletters, and absorbing all the information you can. It's good to begin out this way, but it's important to know when to turn that off so you don't get too distracted. This can be detrimental to your long-term progress. What is ultimately going to move you forward is focus, so pick one system and stick to it. For example, if your site is not even up yet, there is no need to focus on getting traffic to it. How to avoid this reason for failure? 3 great questions to ask yourself about knowing which person/system to pick are: does the author of the system actually do what they teach? Do you trust and identify with the person selling the system, and could they duplicate their success today? 3. They don't act fast enough. As quickly as possible, you need to get proof to your mind that you can do something and that something works. Even it's just small bits of success at a time, you need to start getting that as soon as possible. Don't remain in the afraid to act mode, because as long as you're in learning mode you can't fail. But the truth is you're not acting, and that kind of proof you need by acting is invaluable to finding motivation. An example would be reading 10 blogs in one day and accounting that for getting something done. This is not actually getting results. The question is, what did you do with that information? How to avoid this reason for failure? Act fast and take consistent action. 4. They're not willing to make it a priority. 2 excuses that come up often are "I don't have the time" or "I don't have the money." When those statements are made, they usually are excuses which really mean that the internet business is not a priority to them. We understand that those who have priorities in order may make an educated statement about the lack of time and money, but we are talking about when those statements are used for excuses and rattled off almost instantaneously when questioned about their business. In that case, instead of it being a business, it becomes more like a hobby. When their internet business is truly a priority, you will find that other things will get put on hold or sacrificed so the business takes precedence. How to avoid this reason for failure? Decide what your priorities are and make sacrifices accordingly. 5. They don't get help from those who have already done it. Sometimes, as entrepreneurs, we feel very self-sufficient and independent. We want to do our own thing, and we tend to think of ourselves as mavericks. Many entrepreneurs say, "Oh, I'll just figure it out myself, I've got to understand it all myself." You need to remember you are going to pay for the success one way or another, so the quickest way to success is to pay for it in terms of finding the right training, the right people, finding somebody who can mentor you. You can literally spend years trying to figure out how to do it the hard way, so putting the money forth up front to make that happen can really shortcut the process. How to avoid this reason for failure? Find someone who's arrived at the destination you want to reach and get their guidance on how to arrive there. 6. They don't learn how to market and get traffic. When it comes to business and entrepreneurship, marketing is everything. Many good marketers still have a lot of things they don't know how to do. They may not even know how to put up a website, but they have plenty of people to help them with that. But they are still good marketers. Marketing skills are what are going to determine the amount of money you can make in your business, so it will be a worthwhile investment to expand your marketing skills. Even in uncertain economic times, your business can still thrive because money will keep flowing, and you'll be able to adapt much better to place yourself in the flow of money because your messages will be put in front of the right people. You should spend 80% to 90% of your time working on your business on marketing. How to avoid this reason for failure? Become a regular student of masterful marketing and study the best marketers. 7. They don't build their list and community starting from day one. Building your list and getting that group of loyal customers and prospects who look to you as a trusted advisor should be number one in your internet business. You should get your email list sign up and running so that you can get that group of loyal customers who look to you as a trusted advisor. Think about what your email opt-in offer is going to be right up front. How are you going to attract people to your business and get them to raise their hand to say they are interested in what you have to offer? This is where all the equity in your business comes from. How to avoid this reason for failure? The moment you start your business, start collecting email addresses and names right away.